Okay, so this was another question which most of the students, I think almost all of the students got it wrong, and they didn't have an idea about how to go to the final answer. So let us understand the question and try to do it. So the question is, a solid block weighs 10 Newton in air and 8 Newton when fully immersed in water. If the same block is fully immersed in a liquid of density 800 kilogram per meter cube, what will be the apparent weight of the block? Density of water is 8,000 kilogram per meter cube. All right. So first, let us continue with the data they have given us. They have told us that the true weight of the block, that means without immersing the block in any liquid, the weight in air is 10 Newton. Okay, that's the data we have. And when you immerse the liquid, when you immerse the liquid, sorry, when you immerse the block in water, okay, in water, density is 1000 kilogram per meter cube. Okay, you get the reading as 8 Newton. So you use the upthrust equation. Upthrust equals true weight minus apparent weight. Apparent weight. So which is true weight is 10 Newton, which we have in here. 10 Newton. Apparent weight is 8 Newton. So we get upthrust as 2 Newton. So you have an upthrust here, which is 2 Newton. Alright. So they didn't want us this. They are telling us next. They are taking the same block. They are taking the same block and immersing it in another liquid. In another liquid. This liquid's density is 800 kilogram per meter cube. Alright. And the block is immersed in here. They are asking what will be the apparent weight. That means what will be the reading in here. This is what they are asking us. So thinking about some logics, we have the equation upthrust equal true weight minus apparent weight. So we know true weight already. They are asking us for the apparent weight. So if we find upthrust, we can find the apparent weight using this equation. So let us find a way to find the upthrust. So we have some data, which is the density of water, the density of the liquid, and the upthrust of water. Using this, we can write down a ratio. We can build up a ratio or a relationship such that upthrust of the liquid divided by upthrust of water equals density of the liquid divided by the density of water, where you can write this as upthrust of liquid, upthrust of water is 2 Newton, density of the liquid is 800, density of water is 1000. By moving to the other side, you can get the upthrust of the liquid as 1.6 Newton. So this is the upthrust of the liquid. So this is not what we need. So now since we have the upthrust of the liquid, once again we can use the equation of upthrust. Upthrust, we use another color. Upthrust equals to weight minus apparent weight. You know the upthrust, which is 1.6 Newton. You know the true weight, which is 10 Newton. And we know the apparent, we had to find the apparent weight. So we can simply Find the apparent weight as 10 minus 1.6, which is 8.4 Newton. This is the final answer. Hope you enjoyed and understood this part well.